everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Here at KrystalElaineTV, we are a lifestyle channel that is dedicated to encouraging and inspiring one another to living the best life and the blessed life that God has called us to live. So if you're into topics like cooking, cleaning, home organization, home decor, and then just talking about things that are real and relevant to women at all different stages of our lives, then definitely make sure you hit that red subscribe button before you head on out and join our family here at KrystalElaineTV. Today I am going to be sharing with you my very first gift guide, and we are going to be talking about all things Mother's Day. I can't believe it, but Mother's Day is right around the corner. This year is completely flying by. So before time gets away from us, I wanted to share with you 7 affordable Mother's Day gift ideas. I have a few DIY items and then some purchased items that you can get at your local stores, or you can order them on Amazon. Anything that I have a link to, I will put in the description box down below so that you can reference it there. But I will just be sharing with you some of the things that I have purchased for my mom and other women in my life over the years, as well as some new ideas that I have for this year, and I hope that they help inspire you to get going on your Mother's Day shopping and give you some fresh ideas for this year. Alright, so we are going to start with the first DIY item, and that is this I Love You jar. Now, I am a Pinterest girl through and through, so I cannot take complete credit for this idea, but I have to say it went over really well. I actually gave this to my mom last year for Mother's Day, and she still has it, so I was able to borrow it from her to show you all for this video this year. But essentially, it is just a mason jar with post-it notes in it, and it's a little bit hard to see, but here on this chalkboard label, I use a chalkboard marker to just write, "How do I love you? Let me count the ways. All my love, Krystal." And essentially, this is just a jar full of love notes for my mom. So all that the recipient would have to do is take the lid off, and then each and every day, they get to reach in here, grab out a little note, and read what it says. So I did not pre-plan this. We will see what this love note says to my mom. This one says, "Because you taught me how to keep my house, even though I didn't always used to." So this was one that my mom just is someone that keeps her house in order and keeps things clean and neat and tidy. And I do that now, but growing up, I wasn't always as organized and tidy as I am now, so that's what this little love note had to do with. Let's pick another one just for fun, and this one says, "Because you taught me how to be a good hostess." So my mom is a great hostess. She loves having family and friends over to the house and cooking and just having fellowship with the people that we love. So I think that I inherited that gene from her as well. So that's what this is. I just filled it with a little bit of crinkle paper as well, just to give it some visual interest, and I used the bright post-it notes, a couple of different colors, again, just to give it a little more visual interest. But yeah, I just kind of threw all of those love notes in here. I probably have a good 20 or 30 different notes that she could just pull out and read at her leisure. I think she told me that she read them all in one day, which I thought was really sweet, but the idea is that they can pull them out as they want to just have a little love note from the person that gave it to them, and it's just another way to say I love you. So I thought this was a really sweet idea, and it went over really well last year. Okay, the next DIY item that I have for you is actually anything that has to do with self-care and for people that like natural products. So I know that I really enjoy using shea butter and different oils in order to moisturize my skin and my hair. And so this is something that I've actually made for the women in my family over the years. I've done it for Christmas, I've done it for Mother's Day, but essentially all you need is shea butter, your favorite oils, and then some essential oils. And the general recipe that I typically follow is about 3 parts shea butter to 1 part olive oil or almond oil or coconut oil, whatever oil you want to use, and then I will add in the essential oils to the fragrance level that I like. So you can use like a peppermint or a lavender, any essential oil that you have. If you wanted to go more of the citrus route, you could use an orange or a lemon, even grapefruit would be great. But this is something that I enjoy making because, especially because I have several women in my family that I'm typically either purchasing or making Mother's Day items for. This is a really affordable option. I think this entire thing of shea butter costs about $10, and I think I could get at least 2, if not 3, smaller jars of the homemade shea butter mix out of this. So then you just add in some oils and some essential oils, and then you've got a really affordable DIY gift that my family typically really enjoys, so that's something that I would highly recommend. I can leave a recipe that I like to use in the description box down below if you are interested in making this for the women in your family this year, but it typically goes over really well, and I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, so now we are going to transition into more of the purchased gift idea options that I have for you, and the first also goes along a little bit with self-care, but that would be an essential oils diffuser. This is one that happens to be in the shape of a bird, but I would recommend getting an oil diffuser as well as some oils, which I'm not holding these in the most fancy way, but I will show you some of my favorite oils here in just a second. But this is a great idea just for any woman that you know needs to relax or enjoys just having a really fresh, light fragrance in their home. I prefer the smell of my essential oils diffusing over candles. I do use candles from time to time, but I just find that the natural fragrance of the essential oils, as well as the benefits that you get from it kind of cleaning your air and inhaling that fragrance, I just really enjoy diffusing essential oils, and so I think that this is a really great gift idea for any woman in your life for Mother's Day. It's also really affordable. I think I picked this one up from TJ Maxx for less than $20, and then your essential oils, you can keep them on the more affordable side by just going with some of the Old Faithfuls, but that are not super expensive. So lemon essential oil is one of the most affordable essential oils that you can get, and I just absolutely love this, especially in the spring and summertime. It makes your house smell like you just cleaned it from top to bottom, even if you didn't. So I love this one. Peppermint, along those same lines, is really good for freshening up your home. It also really helps to lift your mood, give you energy in the morning, and just serves as kind of a natural pick-me-up. So peppermint is a great one. Lavender is one that I like to use in the evenings. I will either diffuse it in my room or out in the front room, wherever I'm just gonna be relaxing and winding down for the evening. So this is a great one for a busy woman that you know is working and looking after the kids and keeping up with the house. Lavender is a great way to relax, so this would be great to go along with her diffuser. And then another one of my favorites is Purification for this time of year. This is great for keeping bugs away, for one, so I love that. I don't like bugs, so I love Purification for that reason, but it also really helps to purify your air as well, and so it's a great one to diffuse. So definitely an essential oil diffuser and some essential oils to go along with it, I think are a great gift idea option for a woman in your life. Alright, up next is a very specific gift that I'm getting. So mom, if you are watching this video, please push pause and go watch a different one of my videos, because I'm about to show a gift that I'm actually giving you this year and I don't want to ruin it. So mom, this is your cue to leave. But the next idea that I have is for a woman that you know has a really fun pastime or hobby that they enjoy doing, especially in the spring or summer, since Mother's Day falls right in that time of year where everything is warming back up and we're spending more time outdoors. So if they have an outdoor activity that they enjoy doing, get them something new to add to their collection. So this year what I decided to do was get my mom this hummingbird feeder. I found this on Amazon. I think it was about $15, super affordable but really nice quality. You can hear this, the bottle is actually made out of glass, and then the bottom part right here where the birds will actually stand to eat the food is metal and plastic, but it's actually a really good quality, and so I think that she'll really enjoy this. It's a really bright color, and I think it'll stand out in her garden a lot. But just the idea of getting them something where if they enjoy being outside, if they enjoy gardening, getting them a new pair of gardening gloves or gardening tools or some plants to go in their garden. If they enjoy working out, getting them a new pair of running shoes or a running outfit. Anything that just encourages them to be outside and enjoy those things that we're not able to in the winter, but we're able to now, and everyone's super excited about doing those things in like May and June before it gets scorching hot. I think is a really great idea for, it's just perfect for this time of year. So that's why I decided to get her this new hummingbird feeder. And mom, if you did keep watching, I hope that you really like this. Okay, so number 5 is this mug that says Mom Fuel. I thought that this was really a sweet idea when I saw it at TJ Maxx. I think I picked it up for about $4, but just a graphic mug that has something on it that has to deal with inspiration or just something that's a little funny that can give moms a nice pick-me-up whenever they have their coffee or their tea in the morning, I think is a really sweet idea, especially for like a new mom or someone that's still running around after a lot of little ones, and they're also taking care of the house, and if they're working outside of the home and they just have so much going on, just having something nice to drink their coffee or their tea out of in the mornings I think is a really sweet idea. And then to go along with that, I think would be some either just coffee or tea, whatever their preference is, but you could get them like a gourmet coffee, something that they maybe don't normally treat themselves to, or just a specialty tea, or just something different that they might like to go along with their mug, I think is a really just sweet idea. So that's something that's, again, super affordable, right? Just a mug and some coffee or tea, super affordable but really sweet and thoughtful. If you just kind of package them nicely together, you could take these, you could put the coffee inside or on top and then just kind of cover it with some cellophane and make it a really nice presentation. But I think this is a really sweet idea to get any woman that's a mom in your life this year. Number 6 is probably one of my favorite purchased gift ideas for this year, and that is the Becoming Michelle Obama autobiography. This book was actually gifted to me by my boyfriend. I said I was gonna buy it for myself as soon as I found out that it was coming out last year, and he actually beat me to the punch, and so then I beat my family to the punch and actually purchased this gift for Christmas for my mom and my grandmothers. So they won't be getting it for Mother's Day, but they did get it as a gift from me, and I think that anybody, any woman in your life that doesn't yet have their hands on this book, I think this is just a really great idea. It could go along with a coffee mug so that they could read it in the morning, but anybody that's looking for inspiration and motivation, this woman right here is just so incredible. She's beautiful, she's gorgeous, but not only that, she is a wife, she's a mother, she's a career woman, she is a philanthropist, she's an advocate for children, and she's just so many things. She's just a really incredible woman of color, a leader in our country, in our nation, really all over the world. So anybody that is looking for an inspirational woman to read about, I think that this is a great idea to get for Mother's Day. Okay, and then number 7, which is last but certainly not least, is some sort of an experience that you can get for your mother. Something that we do as a tradition every year in my family is that I will treat my mom to a mani-pedi. Sometimes it's just her and I, sometimes it's us with the other women in our family as well, but we go to the nail salon and she can get whatever pedicure she wants. She can get a manicure, I get one along with her, and it's just something special that we get to do together every year, and we look forward to it. So along those same lines, you could do like a gift card to a mani-pedi. You could also do a gift card to a spa so that they can get a massage or a facial. This is for Massage Luxe. This is just a place here in St. Louis. I think that they have them in other places as well, but you could treat them to that as well. Another way to relax would be to get them a gift card for a professional cleaning service for their home. So I know that a lot of moms out there are super busy. They're working full-time jobs and they're taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, taking care of their spouse, and sometimes it can just be really overwhelming and can be a lot. So especially as people are trying to spring clean and just kind of get things back fresh and in order as we're going into the spring and summer months, especially before the kids get out of school for the summertime, right? Just an opportunity for them to be able to take a day off of cleaning and be able to allow someone else to come into their home and clean for them might be a really good idea. So that's just something to keep in mind, just any sort of like experience that you can treat them to, something that they wouldn't normally treat themselves to, that you can either share with them or give to them so that they can just take some time and enjoy for themselves. All right, so that's it, everyone. That's all the gift ideas that I have for you for Mother's Day for this year. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'm planning to do these for some of the major holidays, so the next one I'm planning to do is for Father's Day in the next month or so. So if you're interested in that, or if you have any ideas of your own to share, definitely make sure you leave me a comment down below, as well as giving this video a big thumbs up. That way I know you like it and I can continue to make these for you in the future. If you have not already joined our family here at KrystalElaineTV, make sure you click that red subscribe button before you head on out. And if you're not already, make sure that you follow me over on Facebook and Instagram. I am at KrystalElaineTV on those platforms as well. Thank you so much again for watching this video and stopping by my channel, and I will chat with you in the next one. Bye!